These guys are full of crap. You just gotta do better. Got a lot of people here for this weekend. I like the spot we're in right here. Uh-oh, don't take our spot, bro. I need a sanctuary, man. Look at that! Oh, the colors suck.
Oh, I get it.
Do you get it?
Never mind. I don't got it.
Pardon my voice, I've been really sick. These little straps came in for this door. We've been using gaffer's tape to hold this door shut while we travel. If you don't know what gaffer's tape is, this is man's best friend. I learned about gaffer's tape as a musician because they use it to tape down chords across the stage and stuff. And then when you pull it up, it never leaves residue ever. So we're gonna try out this little door keeper, see if it works. The installation was easy. A couple screws here and here, and then you just shut the door, snap her in, nice and clean. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm just getting ready to camp, and I've slept on this little mattress. Man, it's nasty outside. Wind is just howling. Guys out in the hammers are getting hammered by the wind. Anyway, I've slept on this bed on the floor since I got this bed. The bed's super comfortable. Here's a link to it. I don't like, it's harder for me to get off the floor than it used to be, okay? So I ordered a bed frame that sets me up like a foot, and I can kind of hang my feet over the side. And I'm creating a spot to store the bed frame while we travel. And I remember I had a table in a Weekend Warrior once that went up against like the back wall and slid into a bracket, and then we just had like a little latch at the top, and so I'm making the little bracket if it's not too hot. This is gonna screw to the floor, and the bed frame's gonna go in here. You know, the bed frame's gonna come down like this, and it'll be secured at the bottom, and then if I secure it at the top, hopefully it'll stay in there and it'll transport like that. All right, I got her kind of cleaned up. This thing's been out in my steel pile for like 4 years. So I got the corners rounded so that if you accidentally step on it, it's gonna hurt, but it ain't gonna cut like this. This would be on the floor. And then I left a little bit, you know, I shaved this lip off so it rests flat on the floor. I left a little bit of a lip here in case you do step on it. It's not like this, right? It's rounded. So let's lock in this rust with some paint and see how she works. I don't know if I could have any worse conditions to spray paint in. It's like 30-mile-an-hour winds, but we're kind of behind the house, blocked here, so let's just do it. Paint the bottom first because you're not going to see it. We'll let that dry. We'll come back in a few minutes, flip it over, and we'll paint the top. All right, you think it's dry? Let's check it out. Hey! So this is where you're going to see. We're going to make this nice. It's coming right in my face. All right, I'm gonna let that soak, and then I'll come back and do one more coat, and we'll go put her in the camper. You just hanging out with me today? You guys see his eyeballs? Remember how gray they were? We've been giving him this new medicine, man. It's really working. He runs into less stuff. Is George right, but you bark at more stuff. Alright, see, to rest in that tray right there, and then I just have to secure it up here somehow. So let's work on that. Alright, so I had this thing in my toolbox. Hey, this could work.
This could work.
Hopefully we didn't find a power wire there. Okay, it's ugly, but that'll work the rest of its life.
It's for your bed.
Yeah, and hopefully it works. Alright, so there she is. I think under normal movement, see, it ain't going nowhere. Let's mount the little bottom shoe for it here. Alright. I don't know what's in the floor, but I'm hoping it's gonna be okay to put this like this. There's two, that sucker's in there. Alright, so let's give her a whirl now. Slide her in head first like this. Yes. So like I said, if I just normally bounce it, it ain't going nowhere. I'm bouncing pretty good because it's so light. And I just think that'll work. As I said before, about once a month over the summer I come out, I start the Jenny, make sure the fuel's flowing through the carburetor, keeping it cleaned out. Right now it is 94 degrees in here. Got the trusty AC running. What I'm doing is I'm excited for Glamis season, but I'm just going through all the cabinets, top and bottom, seeing what's in here, seeing what I need, what am I short of. I did order more of these shelves, which you'll see right here. And this area here is always void, so I'm going to put more there for storage. So I'm just coming in here, going through everything, checking everything out, you know, making sure the fridge isn't full of bacteria. We leave it open like this, you know. This camper basically sits from pretty much April until the end of October. We don't use it much, if at all. October 31st. What am I doing right here? Usually by now, if I can, I try to get a Glamis Trip in. It hasn't been cold enough. What's today's date? Today's February 5th. We have not gone camping all fall or winter. If you watch my channel, you know that I try to get as much camping in it as I can because I'm down to one kid who wants to camp. He's 14 now and he's getting taller, recognizes himself in the mirror, and he's got, you know, girls goo eyeing him all the time. So how much interest he has in hanging out with me, I don't know. But I've been through this before. In my experience, it's pretty soon where I become like second fiddle. But you know what? I'm trying to just redeem the time. You ready?
Yeah.
Get him, get out, and go camp and ride. So these quads have been sitting in here since, I don't know, like April of last year. It's now February the next year. I did come in here and I did fire them up and they ran like through the winter. They ran great just to kind of keep the juices flowing. I did keep them hooked to a battery tender to keep the batteries fresh. I'm taking these home and we're gonna go camping. Good thing there's a tire shop around here. Let's try this again. A lot of you know this is my 4th child, and I raised all my kids riding and camping. And you parents know that every year they grow, man, every year. So once again, this year my boy grew, so we went ahead and got him all new gear. And then what I do is we go through every piece, right, and clean it, and I restock this thing for the camping season. So this year, his helmet still fits from last year that we bought in Glamis, but we did get him new boots, new pants, new shirt, new jersey. Here's his new jersey, here's his new pants, and new gloves coming with that. So we're gonna load up all of our gear, just like I did for the Havasu ride. If you haven't seen it, it's a good little video. And then we're gonna load the trailer and we're gonna get off to Glamis. It's Wednesday, I'm heading up to work, and they're predicting a pretty big storm today and tomorrow. The clouds are moving in the high des. I'm heading up to Big Bear right now to work. I'll do my shopping tonight. I'm gonna load the rest of the camper tonight, and we're gonna bug out in the morning. We got a TV, another one. Now that we've got super fast internet, my son and I like to play this dirt bike game online. And we race 2 of his uncles online and a nephew sometimes. So I'm putting another tiny TV in here, and we're gonna bring our Xboxes this time. And you always need some kind of toy to build. So we're building, can you see that? An RC plane. I always fire up my stove to help pull the gas from the tank, and then the fridge lights a lot quicker. All right, my hitch keys for the trailer are on my other truck at the transmission shop still. So I gotta do it the redneck way. All right. It's about 9 o'clock. Been loading 2.5 hours. Got her done, man. Got the fridge done. Got the health food section all done. Clothes right there. Got the TV, dog kennel, little airplane, toy, food up there. More food in here. Got all of our bedding dialed. Fridge is on. So let's go in, jump in the spa, and go to bed.
But ones like Wansu, Musandai, MP, you're more flat foot, like on your feet. Wide stances, deep stances, your knees are bent super low.
You could want him to do you so much.
All right, what are we doing?
Going camping.
We're going to Glamis, finally.
Yeah.
Haven't been since last February, and it's now February again. Of course, like you've heard me say, we missed all of fall, all of early winter. It's now late winter. All right, time for some truck updates. I went to register this truck in California, The dealer sent the paperwork to California. Then the DMV sent me the paperwork with the truck now registered in California, but needs a smog, a weight, and a VIN verification. I went to go get it smogged, and my suspicions were confirmed that the DEF system has been deleted completely. The DEF tank has been at a third full since I bought it 3,000 miles ago. And the thing has so much power, I don't know what to do with it. So I knew somebody had modded the truck just based on my experience with trucks. California red flagged it, said that's a modified exhaust, absolutely 100% illegal. Do I need to tell you how stupid California is? No. Well, I'm not giving my truck up. So I called the dealer back because they kept asking me, hey, did you get it registered? Did you get it to pass and all this? Hey, they won't register because of this. And they were like, oh no, really? I said, I'm not giving it back. I don't want to give it back. We got to figure this out. We have properties in other states, and we're going to work that angle, and that'll just be that. I talked about naming the truck because all these YouTubers name their vehicles. We talked about the Clydesdale. Oh, well, we're going to call it the Outlaw truck. That's what we're calling it. What's the update on my other diesel truck, the 01 Dodge 2500? That's been in the transmission shop for 6 months now. Basically, they did rebuild the transmission. I saw videos, I saw pictures, and then it did the same thing. And then the truck eventually died and won't run. So they took it to a diesel guy, and the diesel guy checked it out and said it needs an injector pump. There's no pressure at the injector pump, I guess. Because the transmission shop would not call me back after 4 times that I did contact him, and he said, I'm going to call you back tomorrow. I left a review, a scathing review, but it was 100% accurate. And since my truck's been there, that shop has gotten 2 more 1-star reviews. So mine was the 3rd in a few months. I wanted to throw a fastball at the guy and see how he responds, because the truck's just sitting there. I'm not getting anywhere. In the review, I just said my truck's been there 6 months. They won't call me back. February 27th, I'm going to file on small claims. And that got his attention. He called me and he threatened me. So I did record the conversation. Here's some of that. You still there?
Hello, Gino?
You there?
Yeah, Gino.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, Gino, this is...
Yeah, what's up, man?
How's it going, man?
Yeah, no worries.
I was telling them, I took the truck to you, to get a second opinion. You did all the electrical, and we've been, tell them how long we've been working on this truck on the electrical, bro.
Man, we looked at every single wire in that we discarded everything, so I know that all the wiring and everything is good.
Okay.
We narrowed it down to that injection pump.
Okay.
But like I was telling him, I said the injection pump, the parts alone are like $3,000. Well, that's not including no labor.
So look, what do you want to do, Gino? You want him to go ahead and proceed on that and go from there? What do you want to do?
That's the thing. Yeah, it would run good, but how we came across it, and I'll be very honest, dude, it was after we had our lap scope on it and driving it.
Yeah.
And this thing said it had like a little over a quarter of fuel in it. And when we were driving it, as soon as it hit like a quarter, this thing started freaking going crazy.
Downshifting, doing all kinds of stuff, right?
Yeah, so then we put some fuel on it, right? And then it stopped doing it. And then the next time we went to drive it, and my main tech was driving it, and that thing, we only put like $20 to be it's not like we filled it up,
Sure.
Completely died.
Huh.
We looked at the gauge where it was at again, and it was like a quarter. So we looked at fuel pressure, and you have no fuel pressure.
Huh.
So I took the filter out. We even opened the line for the injectors to see, and then I looked at the gas tank, and actual inside with the camera, and this thing has nothing. And I mean nothing. We're like, no.
Sure.
And then we put $20. I put 5 gallons again and try to bleed it, but there's no pressure coming out of that pump. And that's where we left it off. That's when I called and said, hey, you're gonna have to put a pump on it, and I think we just run into this,
At this point, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do.
I put a pump in it for sure. It's fine if you guys just want to pick it up.
You were saying something about parts and labor. What are we looking at?
Okay, look, on Monday, I'm going to give you a call back
Okay.
on Monday.
Okay.
And we'll go from there.
All right, look, man, just be fair with me. I mean, I'll take care of you. I just was so frustrated the other day. I'm like, I would never let like a customer's car go 4 months, and I figured like...
I know, Gino, you were out of town too, and then you're a busy guy too. I tried calling you and you didn't answer. You texted me, I'll call you back. it was back and forth. You're a business owner. You're busy like me. We're all busy, you know.
Yeah.
And at the end, I was like, okay. So I didn't put it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't put that much attention, but I took it to my buddy to get a second opinion, and that's what we.
What we're gonna do with it? But then again, when you tell me last time you were telling me you couldn't get a hold of them, it's like, well, just park it right there on the side, you know.
That's you see, Gino. That's when I called you in that day, but you said I'll call you back.
But we didn't calling.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Call me on Monday and let's try to just resolve it, and I'll make sure that it ends good for you. And if I got to do more work to it later, I will. I know you did do the tranny. I saw the video and everything. I just want to get it back and try to.
I'll let you guys go because I'm gonna eat my dinner. If you guys have any questions, you know, just you give my cell phone. That's cool, man. I'm good.
Thanks, man.
All right, you guys have a good weekend.
Thanks.
Okay. Hello, Jim?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like I said, look, I don't want to be in bad terms with you or nothing like that, you know, because you, like I said, we're business owners, though. We're smarter than that.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
I'm a type of dude that I don't text my customers, you know. I like to call. I don't like to text at all. 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 You like to text a lot. I don't, bro. And so, anyways, we're just. Oh, and remember, just to be honest with you, remember I told you the hood opened on me. So, I mean, if we can get like I said, just pay me the parts and whatever I spend on it, and we'll go from there. I don't want to be like.
I'm not going to ask you to fix the hood if you're fair with me.
No, yeah. I'm gonna be fair with you, dude.
Yeah, I'll fix the hood myself. No big deal.
I don't like to give up on cars like this, but when it's diesel mechanical work like that, dude, that's another world. Okay, I took it to my buddy. He was fixing it, and then the pump went out on him. I didn't even know what to tell you after that. You know, like it's just. But man, I said, okay, we're gonna have to handle it. So that's why I'm handling it now, man.
I appreciate it. You calling me, and just call me on Monday, bro. I'll be fair and we'll work it out, man. I promise.
All right, thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
All right, bye-bye. All right, so if you're... these guys are all over the map. You know, I don't ever want to flame a business. Like, the guy threatened to blow me up with bad reviews, right? Like... and then they're giving me all these other reasons why my truck... they can't fix it, you know. So my assessment after being in the automotive industry for over 30-something years is these guys are full of crap, okay? And I don't want to be the guy that does this, but they're making me that guy by the way they're treating me. Half the crap they're saying is going around in circles, right? And he's making up all kinds of excuses where I tried to call you and you never called me back. I have called many times. I've texted many times, and he said, I'll call you back tomorrow. Never got back to me. So he's in over his head on the truck, can't figure it out. He's willing to settle. I'm willing to settle just to get the thing done, and I'll figure it out myself. But you just got to do better. He's going to warranty the transmission with the regular warranty. So I'm getting a truck back that doesn't run. I'm getting a truck back that the hood flew up and got smashed. I said, I'll cover all that, but I'm not paying you the $5,600. So we settled at $2,500. And if the transmission is done and built, that's a third of the price on the tranny that I'm going to get. So then I contacted my buddy that is an incredible diesel mechanic who works at a diesel shop, and he's going to walk my A-Tech through diagnosing and fixing my truck. And I'm going to keep it. It's going to be my road dragger, my snowplow truck. That's my life in terms of vehicles. Now let's keep heading to Glamis. All right, so at the halfway mark, we fill the truck, we fill the gas cans, then we pull forward and we fill the trailer. So that's what we're doing. And then we're gonna go park. Oh, and then he walks the dog over there. And then we're gonna go park at Del Taco and eat lunch, empty our tanks, and we're gonna take the 111. It's really busy right now, Thursday. Everyone's heading down for President's Day. So we're gonna go to 111. It's just not as busy. I just kind of like it. This is sketchy. Look at all the sand on the road. Got a lot of people here for this weekend. I like the spot we're in right here. We got the trees in front of us and behind us. I may pull forward a hair to bury these tires. So we're right side high over here, and we need to be a little right side low because the water likes to come out of the, when we're showering, even though we have the curtain in place, it likes to just land here and drip down all over the place. So let's go dig some holes. We are free, baby. Didn't go anywhere, but she loose. All right, if you're using these kinds of locks, you want the keyhole down like this. Otherwise, it'll be full of sand. Uh-oh, don't take our spot, bro. Welcome home, buddy. Welcome home. How was your trip? So I think goes like this.
I gotta check the radio shop.
We got it pretty much dialed now. You see me cleaning this place and vacuuming and going crazy, getting every grain of sand out of here. I have to have, like, if I'm gonna be out here in the dirt and the dust and the sweat, I need a sanctuary, man. I need a place I can come in. It's gotta be clean, it's gotta be cool, we have to have a shower. And then camping becomes so much funner, right?
Yeah.
And there's something that goes like this. Man only has 3 basic needs. I think the first one is food, the second one is shelter, the third one is...
Video games.
Yeah, video game. All right, let's, oh yeah. This is gonna be so much nicer.
Yeah. Just sleeping on the floor.
Ah, HDMI 2 right there. We're gonna do 2 Xboxes. Look at that. Oh, the color sucks.
You gotta get Fortnite on there too. Clutch.
Yeah, here I was, like, watch, clutch is in right here. I didn't make that.
You were saying. Ooh, 24 inches. A cord. This.
Oh, it goes right here.
I need a bigger Phillips screwdriver.
Hang on, son.
Oh, I get it.
Do you get it?
Never mind. I don't got it. I'm building a TV.
So we're setting up his TV. Yeah. So we're setting up his TV so we can all race tonight. When it comes to my dog, I've had a lot of dogs over the years, and I've learned that high quality food does a lot for a dog. So I give my dog Farmer's Dog and Science Diet. The kibble is Science Diet, and then the rest that looks like chicken pot pie That's Farmer's dog. And man, she goes absolutely berserk for this stuff. It's over there. It's over there. There it is. All right, now we're camping. Do you remember the guy with Tourette's? He would just stand there and go, ah!
Poor guy.
And then after he left, Nico's in the shop. And Nico's telling the guys what to do. He's all, stop, fix a tire, stop.
This is so sad. Poor guy.
Oh, it's horrible. It's great. Yeah. And then I put his car in reverse and I back up and he's all, stop. I went, arr!
So sad.
Joe, look at you ripping, Mr. I never play the game. Don't go to the inside, Joe. I see you. Ah! I dungeed. Ow, son of a... All right, let's get you in the truck. All right, so we need to charge his battery. We're gonna go to the Glamis Beach store and see if they got a charger. Put your foot on the brake, push the button, and let's go fix that mud flap again. I had this truck for 3,000 miles, and I still haven't fixed this, and I need to. I need to fix this, or take it off or something. Oh, don't forget that. We definitely want AC, right? Woo!
Oh my
Busy
gosh.
weekend.
There's more. They don't stop.
They don't stop coming in off the highway, both directions. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
There's a line of people coming in off the highway.
Okay, there's three of the
We
same
need to
one.
cut through right here. Sorry, buddy, we're cutting through. You see any Biden flags? Only the F kind.
Yeah.
100% everyone has Trump flags. Vendor Row's looking a little bit crowded. Look at
It's
this.
a little bendy.
We'll go pull through and come back around.
Wow. Alpha was 2010 to 2024. Low bikes.
With paddle tires.
It's like a 110 and what? 90.
What's up, bro? I like your bikes. Cool. People are like, don't talk to my kid. Let's go see if we can find ourselves a battery charger. All right, guys, it's really howling outside. They predicted that today would be windy, so we're hiding in here. Like that carpet right there had no sand on it just like 30 minutes ago. The boy's up there in his apartment, and of course I got mine down here. We were gaming till like 1 in the morning, racing with our friends. Of course, look at the little puppers. So what am I doing today? Right now, it's project time. I got more of these wire shelves for the closet because there's still some unused space. We put stuff in there, and there's still some wall area that's not being used, and you can always use extra storage. So I'm throwing this sucker in there. So here's the spot we want to take up. All right, I got one in there, and I'm working on the second one. Maybe there's a stud there. Maybe I just leave that one. Maybe I'm putting holes all the way through the walls. I'm only using 1-inch screws, and it seemed to work last time. Let's get these last ones buttoned up. Yeah, we are. There we go. We got the other one. So now we have 6. All that storage. This was all wasted space. Well, this was originally a closet. You know, here's a little pole holder, but I don't hang anything. The only thing I hang is my jacket at the front door. And then I got the heater stowed with an elastic strap in this corner right here. Perfect. So it's not bouncing around. So I have another project I'm gonna do while I'm in here. See all this stuff on this shelf? I have another one of these shelves that I was thinking about putting up here for the inverter and some other stuff. Because there's 4 charging points here for all kinds of goodies. So let's work on that. All right, I'm putting this right here because we need to put more charging stuff here. But these screws, do I have shorter screws? You know how I save my hardware. I have a hardware store in my garage. I found some shorter screws in the cabinet. Let's do it.
Guys, it's not even Easter yet, but I have Easter eggs.
Woo! I have so much Chryzizap. All right, that'll work. We're gonna put stuff in it, like, see, charging this camera. These GoPro 7s are what we use on our bikes. We mount them to the bikes, and we get all the footage, the action footage from the GoPro 7s. So run the cables up. You know, everything's a battery these days. There we go. So now we just freed up a lot of space on this shelf. I know this is so but we got a camera here. My family can tune in and watch us live anytime we have Jenny running. Now we have the DJ, temperature gauge, 2 killer flashlights, accessory hanging right here, inverter, battery recharging, GoPro mounts up here. That is our massive headache recharging station. Yeah, we're getting blocked in. Look, we're in the back of the wash, and we're just getting blocked in. So it's a good thing we're leaving after the weekend, because all these people will be gone on Monday. I'm sorry if the wind is killing the mic. It's still very windy here. It's Friday evening, about 5:30. We've not been able to ride at all. It's been blasting all day. Of course, a lot of people get out and ride. That, you know, they live in the city, they never get out here. We live in the desert, so we can ride whenever we want to. So we're picky about conditions. We'll get these quads up and running. We met the neighbors here, super nice guys. Got 6 dogs over there. It's just cool to be here. We're doing what we would do at home, but it's just cool to be here. Here comes somebody. Oh, look at this. That's the end of Friday. We still have 3.5 days to go, so we're gonna make the best of it, weather permitting. Are you being a good girl? Somebody's stuck 2 feet off our... Oh, there he goes. Come on. There he goes. Come on. You got this, bro. Woo! Yeah, I had a feeling that that group would be kind of a problem.
Number 83 is West time today. Revs are up. Gates down from Detroit.
All right, well, we've determined that my son's live Fortnite event and my Supercross racing is more important than riding today, so we are now on day 2, Saturday, and we're still in the camper. It's 1 o'clock. But this will be over in a couple hours. I'll go outside, get the quads ready. We'll ride tonight, go to dinner, take it with us. But for now, we're just chilling in the AC. You watching everybody come into the wash? Huh? What are you looking at? What are you doing? Alright, Supercross is watched. My guy won. And this thing's been in storage. Let's see if she fires up. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, I'm just going to top off the gas, check all the air pressures, and then Culver's has a dead battery. Now, you're supposed to charge these things before you use them, and I fully intended on doing that. But when I got here, my charger was not where I normally keep it.
Disappointed!
I normally carry a little charger, a little trickle charger with me anytime I camp. So this one's brand new. You don't have to add anything. It's ready to go. I'm just gonna throw it in there. I bet it fires right up. Oh, magnetic. I like it. All right, there she is. Last year. This thing has not started since summertime. I went up to where I keep them in storage, and I had them on I had them on battery tenders, and the thing fired right up. So it's been a few months, but look at that, battery's in, fired up. Now I'll warm it up really good, and we'll get the air checked and the tires. been waiting only a few minutes, 10, 15 minutes. And here comes our food ready. Here it comes. Oh, yes. The breakfast of champions. That's a real iced coffee. You got your little bag of pretzels. And I didn't even know it that inside the bag are little pretzels. That's cool. Alright, it's Sunday. We only got the one ride in, about 3 o'clock. We're gonna ride till the sun sets and then come home. I think I've decided where I like to camp the most. I like being in 9 and 10 because you're still close enough to town to go in. Like we had to get some milk today. And then you're still near kind of a lot of the action, but it's not super chaotic like the beginning washes, the flats area. But I think next time we're gonna camp back here. There's a little clearing. I thought I was in the back of the wash. I'm just at the end of all the craziness. But I think back here, there's some clearings. I've been walking around back there. I think next time we're gonna go right back there. You kind of get a little more separation. So let's hop on these quads and go for a ride. Right here?
Right here. Don't do it.
Yeah, you know, it's not funny, but a couple years ago, a kid on a two-wheeler did this. We were coming this way, and he was laying where that bush is over there on a two-wheeler, went straight off. Same thing.
Same thing? Yeah.
Everybody okay, though?
Yeah.
All right, man. Sorry to see that.
Yeah.
Glad you guys are okay.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Pin it from the bottom.
I did.
No, you didn't. Just don't defend yourself. You're not in trouble. No, I heard you go bleh.
Burned it.
You're so quick to defend yourself, and I'm just trying to help you. Now go like this. Go around and get a good... Alright, let's see if we can do it. You got this, buddy. Are you ready to go crazy? Let's just let you off this leash. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Hey, no, come on.
Ow, 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 ow.
Get him. Don't step on her, please.
Well, ow, ow.
Oh.
Hey, hey,
Easy, hey.
easy, easy. Hey.
Hey. No biting. Good girl.
Oh, easy, easy. Ow! Dude!
Let's go. Come on.
Nope. Go. Come on. Come on. I'm not your toy. Hey, no. No means no. No means no. Hey, Dad.
What?
I'm low on sugar. Do we have any candy?
Anyway, we're cooking frozen pizzas and getting close.
Do we have any candy?
Have you looked up there?
No.
I put candy there every time we camp.
Huh?
Look, it's full.
Oh my goodness. I don't even, how
Huh? Why didn't you tell me earlier?
Well, you gotta pay attention. You got these deafeners in your ears. Got our list checked. We made the list happy. Last night our neighbors, there was some law enforcement vehicles flying around our camper all through here, and this morning we come out and they're all at this camp. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's something going on here. Imperial County Sheriff, Rangers.
It's an undercover vehicle too, that's crazy.
What is going on here?
Drug bus? Wow. A lot of... Did you get stuck? Of course you get stuck right here.
No, I will be in a sec though. All right, we got stuck in front of all the Leos.
That is awesome.
That's how we do it.
That is so funny, dude. Oops, I got stuck right in front of the crime scene.
Right in front of the crime scene, yeah. That's great. So there's like 20 cops there. What's
Right
going
there. I
on?
know. I kind of want to investigate.
A little friend right there. I should get my drone out and chase him. When you use more gas in your Jenny than you do in your dirt bikes, you know you're getting old and tired.
you guys are. Just, if you want to, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.